Hey guys, in this lesson we are going to learn about the American Constitution. So in 1787 it was formed and it came into force in 1789, and let's discuss about the salient features of the Constitution. It is written, okay, it is contained in a document of some 12 pages and consists of preamble, 7 articles and 27 amendments. However, the actual working of the system includes, apart from the constitutional document, the following. The first is statutes of the Congress. The second is orders issued by the President on some occasions for giving practical shape to the statutes made by the Congress. The third one is the judicial decisions interpreting the Constitution through a system of judicial review. For example, the Supreme Court has increased the scope of federal jurisdiction through the doctrine of implied powers. The fourth one is the political conventions which have grown gradually around the Constitution. For example, the cabinet of the president is totally a product of convention. Okay, thus the American Constitution or constitutional system as it exists today is a product of 1787 constitutional document and subsequent amendments. The executive orders, judicial interpretations and political conventions and statutes of Congress are also important, and I repeat again, the actual working of constitutional system includes these items. Okay, so it's very important to know that. The second point is the Constitution of USA is a rigid constitution. Unlike the British Constitution, the American Constitution is a rigid one. It cannot be amended by the Congress in the same manner as the ordinary law are made. It can be amended by the Congress only by means of a special process provided by the Constitution for that purpose. Therefore, in the USA, there exists a distinction between the constitutional law and the ordinary law. The American Constitution, the most rigid constitution in the world, lays down the following two methods for the amendment. An amendment can be proposed by 2/3 vote of both houses of the Congress. It should be ratified by the legislature of 3/4. That is to say that 38 out of 50 of the states within a 7-year of time span. So this is the procedure number 1, or you can say the method number 1. The second method is alternatively, an amendment can be proposed by the Constitutional Convention called by the Congress on the petition of 2/3, that is to say that 34 out of 50 of the state legislatures. It should be ratified by the convention in the 3/4, 38 out of 50 of the state legislatures. So these two methods are for the amendment of the Constitution of USA. Hence, the procedure prescribed by the American Constitution for its amendment is very difficult, complicated, and slow. Its rigid character is evident from the fact that it has been amended only 27 times since its promulgation in 1789. American Constitution is federal constitution. USA is a federal state. In fact, the USA is the first and the oldest federal state in the modern world. It has a federal republic comprising 50 states. Originally 13 states was there, and the District of Columbia. The Constitution provides for division of powers between the federal government and the state governments. It confines limited and specified powers on the center and vests the residuary powers which are not enumerated in the Constitution in the states. Each state has its own constitution, elected legislature, governor, and Supreme Court. So these are the main features of Constitution. In the subsequent lessons, we will learn more. So keep in touch. Bye.